My beautiful friend, it's King Gabriel here for another impromptu video. This is number 43 and it's entitled, What Are You Searching For? In all of awareness, our thoughts are like consciousness searchlights. So they go through consciousness, sifting through it like a beam of light from a torchlight that would focus on a specific area. Now, when you're in that specific area, anything that's there, you will see. Anything that's pertinent to what you're looking for is what you'll see. And so when you think, for instance, I want to make this a little analogy right here. If you go into a grand library, right? Let's say that awareness is this grand library. You go into it and you want to find out about butterflies. You'll go to the section that's B and you'll look in B because you know butterflies belong there. And then everything relevant to butterflies you'll find in a specific book. So it sifts down and down until you're in that book looking at butterflies. You will not expect to find scuba diving in the butterfly book because you knew you went all the way in there. Vice versa, you wouldn't expect to go to the scuba diving section, open the scuba diving book and find information on butterflies, right? And so that's how consciousness works. Whatever we focus on and what we put the attention on, we go deep into that, and as we go deep into that, it is revealed to us what is in that section. You would expect to find something about a monarch butterfly in a butterfly book that's even more specific. But you will not expect to find something about snakes or elephants in that book, right? It seems a bit, well, not sensible. And so that's how this whole consciousness searchlight thing that our thoughts are work. And so if you really look at that, then miracles, as we call them, right? And as I call them, miracles are just the ability to focus upon something and allow the source energy that is you to express itself in a finite form for you to witness. It's a consciousness expression. So what we call the law of attraction, or what humans call the law of attraction, bringing things to you, is really and should be looked at as the law of consciousness expression. Because truly, it's the expression of what's held in your consciousness that is made available or presented for you to experience. And so by understanding that, you can then look at things as if it's not necessarily that you're in the world trying to grab things. Everything is there. Everything is there. You really have everything. And you would understand that you do get to see what you are, but you segment that through your thoughts. And by allowing miracles to happen through you, by focusing upon a specific area. So when miracles happen, is it really a surprise? Like some people are so surprised about it, but really it's not a surprise because it's where you were really focused, right? If you're genuinely focused there, then that area of interest will arise and something will happen in that area. That's not a surprise. That was an intention that took place, right? Those who act surprised are only those who think that the mind is not creative. They believe on some level that they have nothing to do with what happens, it's just luck. But luck, as we know, and if you've studied and come along this path, you'll know that luck is just law, not recognized as such, right? It's law. And the law is the law of consciousness expression. So, based on that, what are you searching for? You know, a lot of people did this whole thing with this Trump election and stuff where they were really surprised, but so much attention was focused on that area that it was kind of inevitable. You know, a lot of energy went there from our light workers, from the people that were worried, and other people who don't classify themselves as such but just focus on what he's saying and what he's doing, etc., etc. It gave a lot of energy to that. So, well, that's the area we're in. We're in that book right now. But guess what? Just like that happened, it can unhappen. We can go to another book. Right? And going to another book is simply focusing our energy elsewhere. Looking in a whole different area, going to scuba diving instead of butterflies, like I said. Right? And that's very easy. It's just allow yourself to let go of whatever it is that you were searching and move on to something else. Yeah, it's that simple. Like, it's not a rocket science or anything like that. Rocket science is quite simple, actually. But anyway, so we can move forward together and continue to progress. But you have to pay attention to what you're paying attention to. And I'll say that one more time. Pay attention to what you're paying attention to. Eternal love and infinite peace.